Good evening. Welcome to the 2023 Year 13 graduation. How are you guys feeling? Good? Good, great. We stand for the King's Song, please. Everyone standing. Thank you. Well, for those that don't know, I'm Rob Stewart. I'm the head of school, and I'd like to welcome you to a magnificent night where we get to celebrate the endeavours and the achievements of these wonderful students that we have up here. The class of 2023, we celebrated last year saying, wow, you guys got through COVID and you graduated and you did the first lot of exams coming back. And I was just thinking, you know, how much we admired that group of students, that cohort of 22. Here we've got a class of 23 that not only did that, but had to find their way back into normality, right? This year, returning to normal, returning to finding friendships again, social circles, managing parent anxiety that do you let your kid go out and socialise again once they've been locked up at home? So you guys, parents, and you students have endured an amazing, most unprecedented journey. And we commend you for your perseverance, your resilience, but most of all, your ability to rise above all the concerns and fears that we have when things like this happen in our world, and come out on top, ready to venture out into our world and do something amazing. Well done. Tonight we're fortunate to have in our audience our CIO Management Committee of Kun Sarin, Miss Winnie and Mr Howard. So welcome, thank you very much for being here. We're also blessed tonight to not only have our largest group of graduating Year 13s, 29 students this year, and growing, but we also have tonight a speech maker that isn't from the faculty, but actually from our alumni family, Miss Anne, and I welcome Miss Anne here tonight, and I look forward to your speech. So having someone come back to talk to you guys and to the parents that once went through our graduating process and graduated from Lana and went on to greater, better things. We are inspired by you, and we certainly want to inspire you guys to do wonderful things. We know that you've already achieved so much and you're ready to go. Can I just wish you all the very best? I have come to know many of you, but I've known some of you quite a lot because of the interactions we've had, and I've always come out thinking, wow, I can't wait for you to have an influence on our world. So go and do that, and do it right. Remember, the most important thing is to make the right choices. what you know is right and to do that. Okay. Good luck. Thank you, everyone. I'd ask we're going to watch the video now of the students put together. So I asked the students to come, please take a seat at the front so you can enjoy it as well.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I've been at Lana since year 4. After my studies, I'll be moving to Switzerland where I'll be spending my gap year working as a language au pair and then pursuing my further education studying either economics or international business at university. It has truly been an experience being able to watch our class grow from gnarly little troublemakers into the adults that we are today, and I'm truly grateful and thankful for all the teachers and the support systems that Lana has had in place here to get us to where we are today. First of all, I would like to thank my A-level teachers, Mr. Scott, Mr. Suresh, Ms. Sarah, Mr. Austin, and Ms. Ketty for helping me and prepping me for my A-level exams. I would also like to give a big special thanks to Mr. Nathan and Ms. Rose for helping me with my au pair applications and all the time and work that they've put in to invest in our futures. And I would also like to give a massive, massive thanks to Ms. Claire and Mr. Ash for making my high school experience what it is. I'm truly grateful for Ms. Claire. You've become a maternal figure for me and been a great supporter and an amazing teacher, and also Mr. Ash for all the opportunities that you've given the girls in sports, as well as the energy that you always bring to class. I'd also like to lastly thank my friends and my family. Thank you, Mom, for always believing in me, and Dad for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. I'd like to wish the class of 2023 the best of luck and all the successes in their future.
My name is Andrew Harteveld, and I'll be going to a professional diving academy in Scotland. I have been in Lana International School since year 5, and I had a great and fun experience in Lana. And the day has come that my days in Lana are sadly over. I would like to thank all the teachers that have helped me and encouraged me throughout the school years, and have dealt with me for so long. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank my classmates and friends for making my life in Thailand amazing. Thank you guys for being great friends. I also will be looking forward to having free medical treatments in the future from the medical students. Good luck on your universities and courses, and hope to see you soon.
Hello, my name is Mithun Park, and I'm graduating as a class of 2023 here at Lana. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all my teachers, especially Mr. Roland, Mr. Chris, Mr. Tianis, Mr. Kieran, and more. Moving on with my journey, I'll be pursuing further education in Australia, where I'll be studying computer science. I hope I can learn new things there and explore more opportunities, and I really hope I can make the best of my knowledge that I've gained here at Lana. Last but not least, I want to thank my mom and dad for making it possible for me to study here at Lana, and also congratulations for my colleagues for graduating as well. Thank you.
Hey guys, I wanted to thank my bandmates, Suki, Bungie, Gorkow, Premi, for giving me all these really important musical experiences, my friends for making the suffering of school a lot more bearable, just about, and my parents for sticking with me and seeing things beyond just my grade, and Miss Claire and Mr. Lindsay for helping me stay creative through all of my STEM subjects. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ariel. First, I want to thank all of my teachers, my friends, and my parents. I really appreciate the support and inspiration you've given me on my academic journey and my life. For Mr. Nathan, thank you so much for your help with my personal statement and university applications. And for Mr. Chris and Mr. Roland, thank you for always believing in me and gave me so much help with my math and physics. For my friends, thank you so much for always being kind and generous towards me and always give me a hand when I was in trouble. And at last, I want to thank for my parents. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to study A levels and always support me. I'll try my best and keep going. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Bess and I've been at Lana since year 10. And I have to say it has been an amazing 3 years. I will be studying engineering either in Belgium or Australia. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Roland, Mr. Chris, Mr. Tienes, and Mr. Kieran for making this opportunity possible for me. And I also want to say thank you to my friend and my family who support me throughout the year. As I move forward into this new chapter of my life, I promise to carry the memory at Lana with me. Thank you all once again. Everyone has been an incredible part of my journey, and I'm grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you.
こんにちは、バンジです。ここでの7年間の旅が素晴らしかったことを伝えたいと思います。ここの先生や友達は私が大学の中で最も社員的な人々でした。ここでの勉強は本当に素晴らしい経験でした。私はこれらの年月を通じて私を支えてくれた先生や友達に感謝します。2日に学部に入学する予定ですので、これを見ている方がいれば、予期になったら連絡してください。
Hello everyone, my name is Clara Reichel, and this is Clover, and I will be continuing my further education in the UK. I've been in Lana for 7 years, and it's safe to say that all the memories that I've had there were really invaluable. I'd first like to thank my teachers, Ms. Tule, Dr. Adam, Mrs. Scott, and Mrs. Suresh, as well as Ms. Ketty and Mr. Nathan, for not only guiding me through the process of A-levels, but also helping me get out of my shell and be the person that I am today. I'd also like to thank my parents, my dad, for not only being super patient with me, but also teaching me A-level math, and my mom for telling me the funniest life stories when I'm down. And I'd also like to thank my siblings. Not only were they so kind, but they were so supportive, especially during my last 2 years of school. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my friends for not only being there for me ever since year 7, but also being so funny and the light of my life. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Lana. Maybe it's not morning. Yeah, it's afternoon here today. But anyways, apparently I'm graduating today. And I just want to say thank you to my family and friends and teachers. It's you people that make up my life these years. And I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you and bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Faith and I'll be studying geology in the US. Graduating high school is such a big milestone for me, and I wouldn't have been able to make it without many wonderful people. So I would like to take a moment to thank all of them. First, I would like to thank my parents, especially my mom, who's a single mom. She's been working really hard to take care of all my family members. Secondly, I would like to thank all my wonderful teachers, such as Mr. Austin, Miss Sarah, and Miss Lucy. I would also like to thank Mr. Nathan, who helped me with all my college applications, and also Miss Nicole for helping me deal with stress and other problems. Last but not least, I would like to thank all my friends who helped shape me to become the person who I am today. They really helped me deal with stress and also motivate me to study. So shout out to Zician, Prewa, Sean, Star, and Naomi. Finally, I would like to say that I still have a lot of growing and learning to do, and I can't wait to take all the lessons you all have taught me to the next phase of my life. So thank you again very much.
Hi, I'm Gorkao. I've been in Lana since year 7. Well, first of all, Lana has taught me so many things, from how to make friends to define the two enantiomers of tulobuterol. I'm looking at you, Miss Tule. As well as how to get away with things and some interesting studying techniques.
I'm a nasty girl, fantastic. Este culo natural o no plastic. Lo que toco lo hago bombastic. Todo eso gile a mí me la mastic.
Well, I've somehow made it. And I would like to thank my parents and friends for dealing with my crap in the past years, as well as all the teachers that had taught me throughout my years at Lana. I just got accepted unconditionally to the Faculty of Dentistry in Chiang Mai University, and I hope everyone succeeds in the future and enjoy every bit and moment. Wish you all the best.
Hello Blazers. Hello, my name is Harry Dobson and I'll be pursuing a career in astrophysics in the UK. First, I'd like to thank my teachers, Mr. Chris, Mr. Roland, Mr. Janet and Dr. Adam for being so supportive and hopeful even when it seems like I'm a lost cause. Being in Lana since year 1, I feel like I'm really part of the community and when I graduate, I'll be leaving it behind. It has molded me into the person that I am, for better or for worse, and I've met some of my greatest friends here. So for all that, I'm eternally grateful and hope to be seeing everyone again soon.
Hi everyone, my name is James and I'm finally graduating this year. And for Lana, I'm quite new, I just joined 2 years ago. But anyway, I have a very valuable time and a very remarkable time with the school. And for each display, I would like to express my appreciation to all my teachers, especially Mr. Nathan, Mr. Austin, and Miss Sarah. Also for all my classmates, I have been getting a very valuable friendship here. And the most people I wanted to show my appreciation is my parents. Without their support, and I wouldn't be in this place. I wouldn't be in my university talking about my stories today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Katie and I'm graduating this year, and after graduation I will be moving to the UK where I will be taking part in a gap year to work and gain more experience. I want to give a special thanks to all my sixth form teachers, Miss Claire, Mr. Ash, Mr. Sean, and Mr. Matthew, and I want to give a special thanks to Miss May, who's been my Thai teacher since year 9 till year 13, has always pushed me to be better and has always been really positive. And last but not least, I want to give a really grateful thank you to my parents who've always pushed me to be better, and even when I've got bad grades, they've always supported me and pushed me to do my best.
Hi, I'm May and I've been studying at Lana since year 6 and I'll be moving to England for university. I would like to thank Miss Claire, Mr. Matthew and Miss Sarah for their support and guidance, as well as Mr. Nathan for helping me with the LQ and my university applications. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents for their love and support, as well as my friends for making my time at Lana memorable.
Firstly, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to Mr. Matt Whitwell and Mr. John for putting up with all my antics during MUN. Also want to thank Lieutenant Junior Grade Jonathan Watson for equipping me with the knowledge and information about the United States military, which I asked him about, which I could not find online. Next, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my homeboy, Sean Moneybags Monahan. He always kept it 100 with me at all times, and he got that loud pack and blicky strapped on him at all times, ready to face the ops. I'd like to thank Mr. Ash for all the PE knowledge that he endowed onto me that allowed me to get these gains. So I want to thank Mr. Matty Nody for helping me understand the inner machinations of my mind through sociology.
I'm sorry, I don't like the way you are looking at me, okay?
I'd also like to thank Miss Claire for equipping me with all this English knowledge. which I'll use when anyways, next I'd like to thank Bishop Mari Emmanuel for always being with me.
Hello, I would like to thank Mr. Ash, Mr. Scott, Mr. Suresh, Mr. Austin, and Mr. Nathan for helping me with my sixth form time here in Lana. And I would like to thank my parents for bringing me up this whole time. It might not be easy because I'm not the easiest student out there. And I would like to give a thanks to the Lana community and all my friends, because staying here makes me feel like home. And all my time here has been so fun with everyone here, and like my friends have made it very easy for me to stay in Lana. And the sports team, I would like to give a thanks to the sports team because I've been playing for that team for over 6 years and it has been a joy. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Naomi. I've been in Lana since semester year 2, and with this really short graduation video of mine, I would like to say thank you for all of my teachers for the things I've learned at school. And secondly, I would like to say thank you for all of my friends who've been with me through my ups and downs and making my life at Lana a very memorable one. And that's it for me. Thank you and goodbye.
Hi, this is Prewa, and I am graduating from Lana in 2023. I am going to be studying interior design and digital marketing in the future. And in this video, I would like to be thankful to my parents, my father who financially supported me, and my mother who encouraged me to finish school. And also, I would like to thank all of my teachers who helped me get past each year in the subjects I chose. I would like to thank Mr. Nate, Mr. Kieran, Mr. Austin, and Miss Lucy and Miss Nick, and also my preschool teachers in Lana, who I've been here since in the beginning, Hu and Miss Gaikha. I would also like to thank all of my friends that helped me get through all of my problems and helped me just get through study.
Lana is a unique school. Well, actually, this isn't Lana. This is just a blank wall in my house. But this is not Lana either. Neither is this. Or this. You see, there is only one Lana International School, and that's what makes it special. It's one of a kind. Well, two of a kind. Thank you, Lana.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I will be studying law in the UK. I'd like to start by thanking my subject teachers. Miss Claire, I'll forever appreciate how much of a better student and better person you've made me become. I'm so grateful I met you. I'd also like to sincerely thank Mr. Matt Nodi, Mr. Liam, Mr. Brooks, and Mr. Sean. Some teachers from Key Stage 3 who have had a huge impact on me are Miss Aubrey, who made me love learning and love science, Mr. John for mentoring Lipso and for always believing in me. I'll never forget it. Thank you to Mr. Nathan, Miss Sadie, and Miss Sarah for being incredibly supportive of me throughout the university application process. I'm deeply grateful for your kindness. Thank you to my family. 엄마, 아빠, 언니랑 할머니, 할아버지 저를 바르고 성실하게 키워주셔서 감사합니다. 훌륭하고 자랑스러운 사람이 될 수 있게 열심히 노력할게요. 사랑해요. And lastly, thank you to my friends. I love you so much. I'll miss our monthly dinners, our karaoke sessions, and most importantly, laughing so hard that we all start crying. My time here has been nothing short of transformative. I loved it. Thank you to everyone who is a part of it. I'm wishing you all the best. Bye.
Hello, my name is Sammy, and I'm going to Liverpool John Moores University to study sports development. First, I'd like to thank my teachers, Mr. Ash, Mr. Austin, and Mr. Matt. Mr. Ash has been a mentor, helping me throughout my A-level studies, and a coach, helping me improve as an all-round athlete. Mr. Austin has helped me through business, a very content-heavy course, and has given continuous support, and I'm grateful to have him as my teacher. Mr. Matt has made sociology very enjoyable, and I went into the course not expecting much,
but now I find myself very, very fond of what's being taught in that course. Second, I'd like to thank Mr. Nathan for helping me throughout my uni application and always there when I needed help with anything else school related, so it could be math or extra business. Then I'd like to thank Kuang. She has become a motherly figure for me in school, and she is always there if I need to talk about anything and always free to listen to what I have to say. Third, I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents. They've supported me at home and throughout my A-level studies, and I could not be more thankful for you guys. Thank you so much. Lastly, I'd like to thank my friends for making school so enjoyable since year 8, and I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sean, and I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all the Lana staff members and teachers. I have been at Lana since year 7 and have made many great memories here. To begin, I would like to thank my A-level teachers, to Mr. Ash, Mr. Austin, and Miss Sarah. Thank you for your incredible guidance towards my A-level studies. And to my close friends here at Lana, thank you for the incredible memories we have made together along the way. I will cherish those memories forever. And to my lovely parents, thank you for your love and support, not just for school, but also on life. As you know, I still need to learn about life lessons. Yeah, thank you all.
Hi, this is Star, and I have been in Lana for 5 years now, and I'm truly grateful for the education Lana has provided for me. And I would like to take a moment to thank all of my teachers, Miss Sarah, Miss Lucy, Mr. Gao for helping me out with my A-level subjects, and Mr. Nathan for helping me out with the complicated Japanese university applications. Next, I would like to thank my parents for always supporting me and providing me the opportunity to get to know so many friends from all over the world. And next year, I would be starting my university life in Tokyo, Japan.
So for the past 10 years I've been in Lana, I've had a lot of fun and I've had many experiences, both academically and experience with all of my friends. I'd like to thank all teachers and staffs in Lana, including all primary staffs and teachers, and secondary staffs and teachers. With all my friends that I've made throughout the years in Lana, including those who've left Lana and those who are still staying in Lana, I've had many experiences, such as going out with Bungie, going out with Jump, Bess, Miller, and Sunday. So thank you all for being here with me. This is extra for you. Okay guys, so today I'll be showing you how to fish in Sabine Lake. You can see I'm still fishing. I'm fishing. Oh my god, bro! I got it! Oh. The fish is strong, bro. The fish is strong.
Hi, my name is Sunday and have been learning at Lana for 7 years. First off, I want to start with where am I going after this graduation. I'm currently deciding between 2 universities. One is Mahidol, which is in Thailand, and the other one is KU Leuven, which is in Belgium. And for both universities, I have chosen BBA as my major. Next, I want to say thank you to the Lana community, which have shaped me to be the person I am today. Ever since I came to Lana in 2016, I have met with so many nice teachers and friends who always supported me through rough times and get me through struggles. And surely my experience at Lana will be one of the most memorable experiences in my life. And I'll miss Lana.
Hello everyone, my name is Vicky, or you can also call me the prettiest powerlifter because I can probably lift more than you anyways. And I'll be continuing my further studies at the University of British Columbia in Canada. I'll be studying in Bachelor of Kinesiology because that is something that I love to do. I would like to thank all of my teachers at Lana for always supporting me with my extracurricular activity of powerlifting for the Thai national team, because this has brought me one step closer to becoming an elite athlete myself and also working with elite athletes in the future.
Hello everyone, my name is Xiao Xiao. I've been studying in Lana International School for past 10 years. For the next 4 to 3 years, I'll be studying in Monash, that in Melbourne. In here, I really want to say thanks to all the teachers that in Lana, especially Mr. Nathan, Mr. John, Mr. Ben, Mr. Matthew, and also Miss Becca that helps me with academically and give me support. And also I want to say thanks to all my friends that helps me with my work and having fun and chill with me. And lastly, I want to say thanks to my parents that gave me support and always be there with me when I need it. And also they give me finance support. Thank you everyone. I will miss all my friends that are in Lana, and I'll miss all the teachers that are in Lana.
Hi everyone, my name is Zizan, class of 2023. Oh my god! Everyone, my name is Zizan, class of 2023. I would like to thank everyone for your support, and especially my friends and family. And I wish you all the best. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Excellent. That was a good take.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. What a fantastic video. Thank you, Year 13. Still making us laugh. Okay. I'm feeling very privileged to invite Anne to come up and speak today. Our guest speaker is alumni from 2009. So a long way back. I'm sure there aren't that many people in the room who'll actually remember Anne from her time at Lana. She joined us same time I joined Lana, and she was in year 9 at the time, with English that she'd probably describe as kind of so-so, but she went home each day, so her English teacher was telling me, and she's trying to memorise 50 words. She'd come in the next day and she'd be writing English assignments, and apparently it was some of the weirdest writing you could ever read, because she'd be determined to use all these new words that she'd been learning. But to me, she's quite an inspiration how she's gone on with her education beyond that. Actually, the main thing that really gives me great inspiration is that she leads up an organisation that in Thailand, Brain-Based Learning, which has a clear goal to improve the quality of education that's offered to all people in Thailand, to modernise the Thai education system. It's a lofty aim, but something that her mum's been working towards, and now Anne working towards. She did do quite well with her own education, however, so I'll embarrass her by talking a little bit about that. Having been valedictorian in 2009, she went on to Hong Kong University, where she gained a first-class honours degree, of course, and then on to LSE in the UK, London School of Economics, where she gained her master's, and more recently some university, a little place in the US, is it Harvard, where you got your Master of Education, which I believe is also quite a good university. So I'm very pleased to introduce to you our valedictorian of 2009, Anne.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kevin. You told me not to speak into the mic so that it's not too loud. Good evening, graduates and everyone else. Well, that was a super fun video. I really enjoyed it, and now I kind of regret that I'm a little too old to go to school with you guys. I graduated 14 years too early. But anyway, I got to enjoy that. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak today. I'd like to say good evening to Kun Sarin, Mr. Rob, school management, Mr. Kevin, my hero of all time. He taught me so much. And amazing Lana teachers, many of whom I don't really know anymore, and proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. Congratulations, you guys did a really great job. So it's my honor to be speaking today. I stand here and I think back, I sat there exactly 14 years ago. I didn't know at the time that I would be up here speaking today. It was pretty much unimaginable. And time really flies, guys, by the way. Because when you tell people you graduated in 2009 and they say, wow, that's a really long time ago. Yeah, but I still feel very, very young, and I don't have much wisdom or secrets to success to offer you. Definitely not how to get into Harvard. But I have made some discoveries since leaving high school, and there are 3 of which I would really like to share. And I hope that they'll be helpful as you guys navigate the path beyond high school. So here goes. My first discovery is about kindness. So when you first set foot here, did you speak any English? Were you good at making friends? Did you like math or science? Not me. I, as Mr. Kevin mentioned, was terrible at English. Before coming to Lana, I really disliked school and felt like I was ready to be done with it. But the teachers at Lana changed my mind. They empathized and they inspired. And I'm really happy to see that Lana has continued on that path. Lana is the only place I know that offers awards for the most improved and not just for the best students. That's really amazing. Lana takes in students who speak very little English and they help them learn it. They actually believe in the students. Lana's mission was never to be selective, but to help all students reach their full potential so that the closed doors will open up for them. Perhaps you guys had a similar experience as me. Was there someone, a teacher or a friend who was kind to you and helped make this moment possible for you? Rather than closing the door on you, they opened the doors for you. How many places in the world could you say that about? I made it to so many great places, including Harvard, all because of Lana. So the world out there, I have to warn you, will be full of closed doors. But hopefully you have seen the power of kindness and what it can do to change lives. So let's carry that with us wherever we go as graduates, and let's spread empathy in the world. Because I think that's what Lana stands for. It has always stood for that, and I hope it will always stand for that in the future. So that was my first discovery that I'd like to share. The second one is about hidden lessons. I hope this will be useful for some of you. So 5 years ago, age 28, I decided to study for a master's at that little place called Harvard. It was a major career shift, and I was so excited and really excited about all the possibilities that were ahead of me. And then 1 year after I graduated, I lost both of my parents. So, that was not an easy time. And for the first time, I felt like I didn't know anything about life or how to go on from there. But at the same time, people all over the world saw their lives upended by COVID. People lost their jobs. A lot of people got really sick. And I mean, you guys had classes online and you took COVID tests alongside academic tests. I'm sure that was not easy. No one was having it easy. And I feel like there's a hidden lesson here that I could learn from. We often learn the most valuable lessons in the darkest of times. That's how I feel now. So when it's really hard, a kind stranger told me to put one foot in front of the other and keep your focus on what was most important and what needed to be done. So I did that, and I found that as I walked, a path appeared. It wasn't there, but it started to appear. And ideas usually come to us as we work on them. So whatever you're starting now, whether it be university, a gap year, or a job, or even if you're not sure about what's happening next, I feel like the best course of action to take is to just take a step and then put another foot in front of the other. And usually, something will come up. So right now, I'm proud to say that I'm running a successful education innovation company, and I'm touching the lives of hundreds of thousands of students all over Thailand because of the kindness that Lana gave me, but also this hidden lesson from everything that happened. So I hope that life will be smooth sailing for you. I feel like I wish that for everyone. But if you do encounter rough seas in the future, it's helpful to just look around you and see what's happening. And usually you will find that life is full of impermanence. And if you think about it, maybe there'll be some hidden lessons for you there too. Maybe they'll be the most valuable lessons you'll ever learn in those dark times. So that was not really a happy story, but so let's go on to some happier things. So the last discovery that I'd like to share today is about collecting unique experiences. And I really emphasize this because when you go to a university, there will be requirements and expectations, and there will be things that people expect you to do. The classes that everyone wants to get in, and get A's out of. But it's also important to get out of class and to build, a unique you. Like what makes you different from everyone else? For me, I got to travel the country a lot as a kid. I visited villages where people lived in poverty. And I saw schools that were falling apart. And I saw that many kids were not able to read or write. And that was just the basic skills. So I saw a lot of this when I took a gap year after high school. So I know that some of you guys are considering this, and I really support that. But even if you're going straight to university, there are lots of opportunities there to, look for the strange things to do as well. So from my experience, I saw the hard statistics through people's lived experiences. Because I know that half of the Thai student population today does not have functional literacy. So they cannot read or write or crunch simple numbers that would put them in a good job. Also, a third of our schools are short-staffed and under-resourced, so nothing like Lana. I saw all of that with my own eyes. I had no idea what I would use these experiences for. They were just meaningless dots everywhere. But now that I'm working in education, all these random dots are connecting. So I found that teachers love coming to us for our workshops and our educational materials because we can speak to their problems and we understand their situations. For example, we use paper plates to help kids learn math instead of expensive iPad apps that they will never have access to, right? And we make our books friendly for kids who struggle with literacy, because that is what I have seen from my unique experiences. So what lesson can we learn here? If you have found your own way of, your own unique way of making change, making a difference in the world, or doing something meaningful with your time, I'm really happy for you. But if you haven't, honestly, I found my calling really when I was only 28. So, you're still really, really young. If you haven't found anything that you're interested in, maybe consider saying yes to new experiences and unique one, no matter how small. Maybe go to the place that no one goes to. If you go to a city, maybe not go to the landmarks, but go down like a sketchy alley. I don't know if that's good advice. But anyway, get out of class too, not just stay in class all the time, and also check in and reflect. Work on your ideas, and the dots that you have collected over time, they will start to connect. And one day you might find yourself doing something you feel really good about. So that's the third discovery. And in conclusion, I hope that you receive and spread kindness everywhere you go. So continue, carry this Lana spirit with us everywhere. I also hope that you find hidden lessons in all of life's ups and downs. And also, lastly, I hope you have the opportunity and also choose to collect these unique experiences that allow you to contribute to the world in your own unique way. So, congratulations, class of 2023, and also to all of you parents. Thank you.
Hello? You turned it off. Okay. Thanks very much, Anne, for what we were hoping for, which was some recount of your experiences after leaving Lana and what Lana helped provide you with to endure and succeed, and we really appreciate that. It gives me great pleasure now to move on to announcing who our valedictorian is for 2023. This young lady has been amazing, and we've all been touched with her vibrancy, her infectious desire to do something special for Lana, and her legacy that she's leaving behind is this most magnificent culture of debate and MUN, and the ability of being confident to do whatever you want to do to make it succeed. And I'm really pleased to ask Miss Anne to join me as a valedictorian of 2009 to present to our 2023 valedictorian, Miss Rebecca. Well done, Rebecca. you to present that to Rebecca. That's nice. Photo. Sorry, Ed. We're in here.
Wow, this is an honor. Thank you. Congratulations.
Good evening, parents, teachers, administrators, and the class of 2023. My name is Min Rebecca Yu, and I feel tremendous pride and honor to speak before you as this year's valedictorian. As I understand it, my task today is one of closure. To look back on the years of our childhood, adolescence, and early adulthood, and all that we've learned and lost over the years. None of us could have done it alone. We are each a product of those who have loved us, those who believed in our futures, those who treated us with kindness or told us the truth when it wasn't easy to hear, those who showed us what it meant to be loved, unconditionally and wholeheartedly. As we look around the room today, at all the people who made us who we are, I know it can feel sentimental. I know it can feel like we're saying goodbye. But wherever we go, however far we are, we'll always hold a piece of you with us to remind us of who we are and who we're meant to be. I'd like to share 3 of the biggest lessons that I've learned during my 7 years here and share a few anecdotes to commemorate and send off these years. My first lesson was to dream big and fail often. For one, as I look back on my 7 years here, I have no regrets. I've learned, I've lost, I've lived, and I've loved. If I could speak to my younger self in year 7 and tell her about all the wonderful people I'd meet and all the opportunities I'd have, I think she'd probably pass out. I'm still in disbelief that I've had the chance to fly out to Oxford University for an award ceremony, do a summer school at Yale University, and take part in international model UNs while also starting our school's public speaking organization, LIPSA. I couldn't have done it anywhere else, and for that, I'm eternally grateful for the impact that Lana has had on my life and the path to success that it has pushed me towards. But what you don't see in this story is all the times I didn't win. I've applied for roles in school clubs I didn't get, I've applied to universities I didn't get into, I've applied for internships that were turned down. But with every rejection, failure, and loss, I came back better and braver. If we succumb to fear of the unknown, we risk stunting our growth. We cage ourselves. But if we embrace it, the lessons that we will learn from new experiences will reverberate for years. It is a conscious choice to make yourself uncomfortable in the name of pursuing something greater for yourself. So when have we overcome struggles as a group? Well, from overcoming a global pandemic, to international award hikes, to friendship problems, and everything in between, our time at Lana was not easy. But what good ever came from anything easy? Without the pandemic, we wouldn't have had a chance to not only get comfortable with our own company, but also to make memories playing on our year group's Minecraft server. Without the grueling international award hikes, we wouldn't have those freezing nights, campfire s'mores, and Xiao Xiao's magic tricks to nostalgically look back on. Without our friendship problems, we wouldn't have known how to make amends in our relationships or gain the intuition needed to know which people not to trust. It's taught us when it's the right time to back down and apologize. Times when the right thing is to fight and stand up for yourself. Times to hold on with all you have, and times to let go with grace. Each of these struggles have one common factor: us. So with these life experiences under our belt, continue to dream big and don't be afraid to fail. However young, old, experienced, inexperienced you may be, give yourself room to fail, but also the determination to get back up, dust yourself off, and do it all over again. No one ever changed the world by being comfortable. It's on you to take the lead. You got this. My second lesson, which is coincidentally both my yearbook quote and a Harry Styles song, is to treat people with kindness. Beyond my friends and teachers, the people that have made my time here so much more enjoyable are the people I met through Lipso, who were so kind in trusting me to lead our public speaking organization and serve as the president for the past 3 years. Lipso has been incredibly meaningful to me. Getting to know students from all years, mentoring them, and watching them get better and better with each conference, there's really no feeling like it. I hope that Lipso will continue to thrive as a little reminder of my time at Lana. Because our time here will not be remembered by grades or popularity, but by our relationships, the kind of person you were, the way you made people feel. These are our legacies. It is with pride and joy that I leave mine behind at Lana. My third and final lesson learned was to trust the process. Dwelling excessively over past mistakes or losing sleep over the uncertainty of the future does no good. Just do what's in your control, because that's all you can do. Now, at the end of our high school careers, we have a new opportunity. Now is our time to seize the future and to mold ourselves into people that our younger selves would have looked up to, while keeping in mind these 3 lessons. 1, dream big and fail often. 2, treat people with kindness. And 3, just trust the process. On my note of gratitude from earlier, I'd like to take this opportunity to say some of my own thank yous. To my dearest friends, thank you for always rooting for me and for inspiring me with your ambition. From our monthly dinners at Salsa Kitchen and Adirak Pizza, to our cycling sessions in Clara's Muban, to taking photos with the legendary red cowboy hat at every party, to making jokes about Blanche Dubois and Joe Fart, it's these little traditions that made our time here truly unforgettable. To our teachers, thank you for making us intellectually curious, conscientious, and confident individuals. Your guidance will have an enduring impact on us that is truly everlasting. You've helped us prepare for the future, making the world out that door a little less scary and a little more predictable. I hope that each of you will take the time to express your gratitude towards your teachers for the cherished memories and the inside jokes, because these are the small moments that collectively made our journeys one of a kind. For all the steps and missteps that led us to this common destination, I am so lucky to have shared it with you all, most of whom I've known since year 7. What I've gained here extends so much farther than what can be measured by grades, awards, and all those external markers of validation. They're lifelong friendships. People who stayed with me at my highest, lowest, and everything in between, and stuck by me at times where I was probably a bit unsufferable. Because we now know that losing yourself and finding who you are again and again is a part of the human experience. And finding people who still want to hang out with you after all that, that's a gift. And so many of these people were my gifts, ones that I'll hold on. But as much as today is a day for celebration, I say as I'm crying, it's also one of introspection and reflection. I think that all of us have had unspoken experiences through these years that made it difficult for us to focus on our academics, whether that be the loss of a loved one, personal issues, or health issues. Whatever it may be, however long ago it was, I'm so proud of you for persevering. And maybe you didn't do it perfectly. No one ever can. The resilience that you've built in pushing through these struggles, failures, and losses have made you all the more stronger and better poised to tackle the hardships that life will inevitably throw at you. Given that you've dreamed, sacrificed, studied, and worked your way here today, you have every chance of succeeding, and I have so much belief in you. I arrived at Lana as an 11-year-old girl, full of dreams and hopes and wishes. And I leave here as an 18-year-old woman who has turned these dreams into reality, actions, and achievements. And I could not have done it without you. especially to my mom and dad who loved me and my sister unconditionally and sacrificed so much to give me the opportunities to succeed and make our mark in the world. 엄마, 아빠, 세상에서 제일 사랑해요. To each and every one of you who I had the chance to interact with in whatever form it may be, it has been an absolute privilege to know you. To the Lana community, to our friends, to our family, we love you. I hope you know how proud I am to share this day with you. We're doing this together. Congratulations to the Lana International School class of 2023. Thank you.
I present to you Sean Warabut Russell. Harry Premtau Dobson. Clara Julie Reichold. Yong Chao Mao. Miller Grimble. Hong Ban Pan. Quinn Seifert. Min Wan Park. Yosapan Titi Watanabe. Nikolai Karonkevich. Jisawi Wuti Watanabe. Glen Prangrap Prang Pratan. May Andrews. Palagon Tan Wong Sa. Pichaya Chan Pong Si. Yuhan Chang. Andrew Gabriel Hartevent. Chayani Chu. Yuan Chu. Katie Haxton. Angelo Singh Thum. Dungarin Sombun Ma. Min Yu. Saranporn Kot Gamle. Naomi Holflin. Samuel Ika. Alicia Ebro. Kirati Fawelo. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the Lana International School graduating class of 2023.